Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today we are in the city center slash the old town of Benidorm, and we'll be seeing the summer movie theater on the open air ride at the Malpas beach in the old town. So let's go. But before we head to show you the summer movie nights in Benidorm town, please check this out. Only yesterday I've mentioned in a video that we don't feel that Benidorm is crowded still, only on the beach areas, some like punctual times of the day or week. So we were kind of all right, and it seemed there is not a lot of people in Benidorm town in Costa Blanca, Spain. However, look at this. This is the touristic area, the shopping street, one of the main shopping streets in Benidorm town. You can see the name here on the screen, and it's where a lot of souvenir shops are located. It's where you can buy accessories, eyewear, you can buy souvenirs, you can buy things for your mobile phone or a tablet. You can buy obviously shoes, watches, bags, clothing, some sweets, snacks, typical Spanish ham, and it's where a lot of amazing bars and restaurants are located. Some of them we will see right now just in front of us. Do you see this giant mussel with a red light, like a red arrow? This is La Mejillonera Benidorm. One of our top 5 definitely places to come when you want to try typical traditional Spanish meals. They have some tapas and rations options, open since 1981. So for 42 years it's been here. Usually there's quite a big queue to get inside, especially on weekend. However, right now it's still quite early for nationals to go and have dinner. People are having some lovely walks right now or are at the beach watching the movie, and which is why today it's not too busy. The traditional Spanish jamón serrano, here is where you can come. They can cut it for you. You can try it with the wine. There is the wine cellar on the bottom floor. In the cellar there is a wine tasting. If you want, you can do that as well, or you can just purchase some to bring back home with you. Waffles, crepes, different types of ice creams, Italian style gelatos or just typical Spanish ones, different types of shops, all silver, and our most favorite shop, which is this one right here on the right side, which is souvenirs, Benidorm souvenirs. We've filmed it for you in the best top 3 people are waving in the best and top souvenir places where you can purchase some nice souvenirs without spending the whole entire fortune on them. So check this video out. It's gonna be linked here down below. Here on the left, it's the famous Tapas Alley of Benidorm, right where the restaurant Cordoba starts. Not even a single table available out here. There's even queue for some places. And by the way, a restaurant Cordoba is where you can try out some nice quality fresh lobster with some butter and some herbs. Incredible, amazing place to be. And all these are numerous tapas bars. If you want to see how much things cost in these bars and what's the quality, we also have a tapas marathon playlist that you can check out. And there you will be able to see all the tapas places that are recommended, that are of a good quality, and what the prices actually are. Or if you want to see just the Tapas Alley, there is also a specific video for that one as well. As you can see here, it's slightly difficult to pass because once a person stops to gasp around to see and choose which bar they're going to go in, all the entire queue of people behind them stops as well, because it's barely possible to pass. There are so many tables, they are on maximum right now, which is why it's difficult, especially if people are going both ways. And we will try our best to get out of here as soon as we can. We will turn to the right, where hopefully there's gonna be slightly less people. And yes, just look at that, the difference is massive. From here we're heading to the top of the old town. Let's go. We are already by the church, by this loveliest tunnel where you can see some old drawings on how Benidorm was back in the days when tourism did not exist on the map of Benidorm. And we are at one of the viewpoints. This is the square of the church. And here you can see a lot of street artists, a lot of painters, a lot of craftsmen and women, and some lovely lights. Just look at how many people came here to enjoy. From here, we can already hear the movie. It can already be heard, and I wonder how many people came here today, because last time it was a complete success of a movie night. And let's look at this. Okay, we see already the screen. And there's quite a lot of people. The curious thing about it is that you can actually hear it perfectly directly from the top of the viewpoint or from any other part. You can even see it from the back of it. Obviously, it's in reverse, but you can even stay at the port of Benidorm and watch the movie. So there's quite a lot of people here wandering around what's happening. Many of them did not know that today was the summer movie night. And if you are thinking, oh, it's a shame I've missed it, I did not know, next year, every single year, it's exactly the same. Not the movies, obviously, but the summer movie tradition is alive in Benidorm. Each year, more or less in the same dates as right now, end of July, beginning of August, it's when we have at least minimum 2 of the movie nights. So don't miss it next summer. This is another square heading towards the port of Benidorm, right next to the monument to all those who lost their lives in the sea. There's a night market which is open only in the evening/nighttime. During the day, you will find it closed. And this is where only craftsmen and women are. You can see hand-painted objects. You can see hand-painted magnets, 1 for €2 and 3 for €5. Different jewelry and accessories from the stainless steel, for example. And some more interesting and unique gifts that you can bring from Spain. Palm trees are slightly covering the famous beach of Malpaz, right here between the port of Benidorm and the Old Town. And we are going down this famous staircase already that has a lot of steep stairs. Be careful when you walk here, especially if there's a lot of people, children. You never know what might happen. So these are the stairs that will bring you down. And this is from the back side of it. From the back, you can, even from here, you can still see the movie. This is the famous Spanish movie that went on last year, I think, about family holidays, about the family knowing that they're getting pregnant unexpected with a baby number 4 or 5 probably, and some adventures that they've been living, some family drama. Just a nice thing, nice family movie to see. They said there will be some subtitles, but I don't see any, which brings me to a suggestion that I could make. Since we know that Benidorm Town Hall Ayuntamiento is watching our channel every now and then, and I hope they do watch this video, please put the English subtitles next time you are putting the movies out here. There's not only national tourists here, there's a lot of English international tourists, and at least putting the subtitles in English, which is a universal language, there would be way more people out here. You would attract way more people than right now, although there's still a lot of them. There's some international tourists here as well, trying to grab at least some of the words, learn a little bit of Spanish with it, and see if they can understand it. But it would be way easier and way better knowing that Benidorm is such an international touristic town and resort. Please put the English subtitles. If you want English subtitles for the next year movie session in summer, please hit a like and write a comment so that the town hall would know it's necessary. And this is the general view of the Benidorm's loveliest skyline with so many lights. It's simply gorgeous. Some people are watching the movie and at the same time playing in the sand, especially children. and others are staying at the top and watching the movie from the lovely viewpoint. This is the summer movie night in Benidorm's Old Town. Incredible amount of people came here to watch the movie, as well as on the top of the Old Town by the viewpoint. Incredible summer vibes in August in Benidorm's Old Town. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see each other in a new video tomorrow. Bye, geez.